So ready. Now we'll do a process of creating this right mental setup in you. I'll make you go through that process. Please understand. Now how to verify, after this process, this has become your mental setup. Even in the dream you will think like this, in this way only. The words which you created now, these words will come up even in the dream about you when you think. It's a very powerful process. Read whatever you wrote at least 5 times internally. Now, then I'll lead you into Samana Kriya. See, Samana Kriya is the process to program your identity. Now, Samana Kriya means inhaling as slowly as possible, holding as long as possible, exhaling as slowly as possible, holding the lungs empty as long as possible. Especially if you do this Samana Kriya in the late night, whatever personality you create, just like that it will be created. I can tell you, even if you want to build your body, just repeat that body with highly trained muscles 5 times and do Samana Kriya, your body will start getting built. You may be thinking that I am joking. You do not know the power of programming. Programming your body, programming your muscle memory is a very powerful technique. I'll show you the power of that now. You will see in your life. Please, whatever you wrote, take that paper, read it at least 5 times for yourself. Not loudly. Just for yourself. Read. You should be able to repeat the whole thing like a mantra. I am combining the modern day techniques and the ancient Vedic techniques. Come on. Close your eyes. Sit straight. Please understand. Now I am literally programming your mind, unconscious mind, through yogic way with these ideas. First, do Samana Kriya. Samana Kriya means inhaling as slowly as possible, holding as long as possible, exhaling as slowly as possible, holding the lungs empty as long as possible. Please understand, if you are already having high blood pressure or any other serious heart conditions or serious illness related to lungs or any other serious diseases, please don't do this Kriya. Sit silently. Others can do. First, Samana Kriya. After that, repeat internally now whatever you wrote. You need to repeat it like a mantra completely. Start the Samana Kriya first. Close your eyes. Tie the ribbon. Please tie the ribbon. That's the best. Holding, exhaling, holding the lungs empty, do it as slowly as possible, as deeply as possible. Do not do just by your will. Inhale as slowly as possible. Hold as long as possible. Exhale as slowly as possible. Hold the lungs empty as long as possible. Do the same process as slowly as possible. When you are holding your lungs full and lungs empty, repeat all the words you created inside how your wealth personality should be. Program your wealth personality. When you hold your lungs full and when you hold your lungs empty, both time, repeat these words like a mantra, programming your subconsciousness. You wrote like a mantra inside, so that your whole unconscious and subconscious gets properly programmed to attract wealth and right wealth personality. You want to remember it clearly, you can read them once or twice, but program with the right words as you wrote. If you want, you can read, but do it clearly, because this is going to become your personality, wealth personality. It is a conscious programming. Do it consciously. Please open your eyes and relax. Just relax. Take few minutes to read what you wrote once more. Read and memorize so that we will program it in a deeper and deeper way. Come on. If you have completed reading, do it again. Now again I want you to do Samana Kriya. Please tie the ribbon. Start the Samana Kriya. Repeat verbatim what you wrote. Your whole consciousness should vibrate with these words. These words will get inserted into the roots of your personality. This will become just your personality. I am programming now in a very mystical way, so that your whole personality will attract wealth. You will become auspicious. You see, I am reading many of your letters. I have read practically all the emails and letters you guys wrote, all the questions. There are many which cannot be attended, answered ordinarily by words. I can only just create a flood of energy inside you and erase all these problems. That's what I am doing now. So tie the ribbon. Again start the Samana Kriya. When you are holding the lungs full or holding the lungs empty, please repeat these words consciously, remembering the ideas. How you wanted your wealth personality should be. How your wealth personality is supposed to be. Repeat these words so that the intense wealth personality gets developed. You attract the wealth in your life, auspiciousness in your life. Inhale as slowly as possible. Hold as long as possible. Exhale as slowly as possible. Hold the lungs empty as long as possible. Repeat the words you created. The conscious wealth personality. Strongly inside you, so that your core becomes a magnet and attracts wealth. Do not program yourself for contentment. Don't use the words like enough and all that. Just attract abundance. Limitless abundance. Just a small break. Don't talk, don't use any words with anybody. If you want, lie down or just sit or do what you want, but don't talk. Just contemplate the very words which you created inside. It is literally a mystical surgery. Allow this new personality to get rooted in you. Let's gather for next session. Thank you.